Morning. I'm hoping you can see me. I've just had to wipe the lens. It is so foggy this morning and it's bloody cold as well. It's really cold. I mean, obviously I haven't been out for a few weeks again, and thought I'd come out this morning just for a short spin, but I am really cold. I've dug, as you can see, I'm really layered up. I've got my long finger gloves on. In hindsight, I should have probably put a cap on under my lid because my head's feeling really cold. My ears feel like they're going to fall off, and it's not even winter yet. I mean, autumn has certainly grabbed hold, as you can, well, I was going to say as you can see, but this road's really cracked as well, look. So yeah, that's actually getting really bad again. It didn't. I didn't think the repair would last too long, but yeah, it's really cold, really foggy. Well, it's not windy, so that's that's a benefit or a bonus. The sun is up somewhere. I don't know where. It's up there somewhere. But yeah, I'm out on the back out on the bike. Probably can't see behind me or in front of me, but I'm actually on Puddock Road. I'm gonna head out towards Ramsey and just do a kind of local route today, another short one. I just wanted to get out and get the legs spinning because I'm just conscious that yet again I've not really been doing much recently. And the opportunities to get out and ride are going to be kind of greatly reduced now. We're heading, I mean, we're now in early part of October, so this kind of weather is going to be more expected now. It's going to be getting colder, wetter, and obviously out in these wild fenlands, it's going to be getting a lot windier as well. But so I will get out when I can. I'm already looking at sportives for next year. I'm certainly not planning on another big ride, not yet anyway. I might, you know, depends what's out there. I haven't seen anything that has kind of sparked my interest yet, but there are a few sportives that I'm looking at. So I'll get some of those booked up and then start looking ahead to the new year. I didn't think I'd be saying that so soon. This year seems to have absolutely flown by, but yeah. So I'm heading over that way, and that is Ramsey over there in the mist. So I'm going to head through Ramsey, probably go down through the Waveleys, through Wennington, and then turn out of Wennington, go up to Broughton, and then back home to warm up and have a coffee. So I hope you enjoy this one. I don't actually know how much of it you're going to see off the bars because the lens is probably going to mist up quite quickly in this weather. I will try and keep it clear, but yeah, so as I say, I hope you enjoy this one, and I'll speak to you in a bit. I'll see you in a bit. So I have made an executive decision, and I'm going to head back. It's just far too dodgy out here at the moment with the fog. I mean, the weather did say it was going to be misty, but it didn't say it was going to be like this. you know, my glasses are fogging up, obviously the camera is as well, but it's just too, with the roads around here, I mean, certainly I wouldn't be going on the main roads, or if I was, I'd be wearing a bit more of a kind of high-vis style jacket, but I wouldn't venture out onto the main fen roads in this weather on a bike. I mean, they're dodgy enough in bright sunshine. So but as I say, you can see over there and probably behind me that the visibility is really bad. I mean, just after I filmed some of those sort of wide cracks on Puddock, I nearly ended up going down one because I just didn't see it. My glasses had fogged up, and just with the mist in front of me, I couldn't really see where I was going. So yeah, so I'm gonna just in the interests of my health and safety, I am going to head back down Puddock and back home. I will plan on getting out, and I've said this a few times, I have really struggled with the motivation, certainly since doing the coast to coast. Let me just put you on the bike, because this is making my arms ache. I'll speak to you again in a sec. So yeah, so as I say, I know I've sort of documented it on the last few videos that I have really struggled motivation wise since doing the coast to coast. I think, you know, the first half of this year, certainly the back end of last year as well, I was really focused on getting my fitness up, and you know, I had that as a goal to kind of aim to, and you know, I did pretty well. You know, I dropped some weight. I felt physically pretty good. Obviously, you'll have known if you've seen the video that I completed the coast to coast. It wasn't the fastest time, but I felt really good at that point, you know, from a physical perspective. Sorry, this is another thing of riding in this weather. The brakes get really wet and start howling. So yeah, fitness wise, I felt actually probably fitter than I've been for some time. So but I think because I had that goal to ride to, it kind of drove me on and kind of motivated me to get out on the rest days, and on, you know, at the weekends, either get out or get on the turbo. I have actually put the turbo back in the garage for the moment, because I've just thought through the winter I probably wouldn't really be using it, because I haven't got anything to ride towards at the moment. So, but I am now thinking about getting that out again, because certainly on a day like this I could have just jumped on and done a couple of sessions on that and kept the kind of motivation and the fitness up. So I might go back to that. I don't know yet, but I will be getting out, because I do like cycling. It's not that I've fallen out of love with it. I think just because I'd put so many hours in on this and on the turbo, I think mentally I'd just kind of had enough of it. It's not that I'd fallen out with it. I'd put so many kind of hours and pretty much all of my spare time into training for that event. So when it finished, I started doing some of the other things that I like. You know, certainly like spending time with Mrs. B and you know, playing the guitar and all that kind of stuff that I sort of do around cycling. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at some of the calendars for next year, see what's available. As I say, I've already seen some sportives that I quite like the idea of, I quite fancy, and I will get back mentally to a place where I'm a bit more focused. You know, I know once I'm out on it, maybe not this morning because it is a bit dodgy out here, but I know, you know, I always enjoy it. I've loved cycling for years. It is my main kind of thing, aside of all the other bits and pieces that I do. So I will get back to it. I certainly will be, when I get home, digging my winter gear out, because the seasons have massively changed very quickly. I mean, the clocks haven't changed yet, so we've still got a little bit of daylight up till about sort of 6-7 o'clock at the moment, but the clocks are due to change in a couple of weeks, so that's going to be rapidly diminishing. But yeah, I will still be getting out, plan some longer rides on some sunnier days, and I will be taking you with me wherever that leads us to. So apologies again for this being such a short video. I mean, it's given me the opportunity to chat probably a bit more than I would normally do, and you know I like a chat, so so yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, please do. It doesn't cost anything. It's you know, you don't have to pay to subscribe to YouTube channels. You know, it doesn't cost anything at all. And equally, if you like, maybe not this video, because I appreciate I've not actually done a lot on it, but go back and have a look at some of the other videos. The coast to coast one, there's you know, some Isle of Wight ones on there, other sportives that I've done. Have a look at those, give them a thumbs up, give them a like, because it does help nudge the algorithm on YouTube to start pushing my channel, so I would really appreciate it. So as I say, if you are new to the channel, welcome along. Please like and subscribe. If you are a returning viewer, thanks again for your support. Apologies again for not being out too much recently, but I do appreciate your support, and stick around, because I will be giving myself a kick in the arse and getting my fat flabby arse out on the bike a bit more through the winter, because I do need to. You know, we're rapidly approaching the season of mince pies. I've already got a box in the cupboard which have actually been in there about 2 weeks now, and I've not touched them yet, but so I'm doing pretty well, but I might have one later with a coffee. So yeah, so on that, I will spin you around. Not that you will be able to see a lot. Actually, I'll film this, because I'm back on paddock, I'll film this kind of crack section, because it was actually really bad, and I don't know how much of it I got going that way. So I will spin you around, get home, get a coffee, and I will see you on the next ride. So thanks again, and I'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit.